Super Bowl 51 kicking off, as you know, Houston on Sunday. The stars of the team, the stage, well, we're getting a clue how they're all preparing for Sunday's showdown. Look who got to Houston. Let's go to Amy, who's there for us. Good morning, Amy.
That's right. I've got some really fun fans here behind me. None of them have been to sleep. I know that's surprising after you heard that excitement here this morning. But, you know, there's a lot of excitement, a lot of great stories from legendary quarterback Tom Brady versus Super Bowl rookie Matt Ryan to Lady Gaga, who's now revealing what her halftime show extravaganza is going to be themed or all about. And then, of course, we have country superstar Luke Bryan making history of his own, singing the national anthem. We know this much. I think you guys are going to agree. Super Bowl 51 is going to deliver. This morning, all eyes are on Houston, with just 2 days to go before the New England Patriots and the Atlanta Falcons duke it out at Super Bowl 51. Overnight, the gridiron greats on the field practicing ahead of the big game. The stakes never higher. Something not lost on the team's quarterbacks. Patriots powerhouse Tom Brady looking for his 5th Super Bowl win.
Been a part of 7 really great football teams that have made it this far. You know, I think we got to do our best to finish it off.
And 31-year-old Falcon Matt Ryan, his team heading to this final game for just the second time in 51 years, pushing hard for their first Super Bowl victory ever.
Winning this game, that's where your thoughts are when you're in your backyard and you're 10 years old and playing with your brothers. I mean, that's where it was for me.
As for the halftime show, Lady Gaga's 13-minute extravaganza seems to be shaping up to be a musical tour de force, promising an eclectic mix of her greatest hits. And a special introduction by frequent collaborator Tony Bennett. At a presser on Thursday, Gaga downplaying rumors that Houston native Beyonce, who has performed at 2 halftime shows and sang alongside the Mother Monster on her 2009 hit Telephone, will make a cameo. After sparking rumors, posting this pic Wednesday alongside a bee emoji.
I was actually with her the last halftime show that she did, and she always is very inspiring and gives great advice.
And while Gaga, who's been preparing for 2 months, remains tight-lipped on her actual performance, she's hoping it sparks a feeling of inclusion.
I believe in the spirit of equality and the spirit of this country as one of love and compassion and kindness. So my performance will uphold those philosophies.
Also behind the mic, country star Luke Bryan. He'll be singing the national anthem.
I'm kind of going to walk out there and kind of follow my heart and follow the vibe of the room.
I have Officer Marcus Anderson here with me, and he brought along some Super Bowl history. Pretty incredible stuff. Obviously, you need your own agent for this. You want to open up and show the folks what we have here? These are all 50 Super Bowl rings dating back to 1967. These are what the players are playing for to win the Super Bowl. Of course, Tom Brady playing for his 5th ring. They're so valuable. I'm not allowed to touch these, right? No, he said no ma'am. He said no ma'am. So you can just look, but don't touch, Robin.
He was going to slap that down real fast on you. Yes, right there, Amy. Thank you very much. Let's call it audible. Let's go to our good friend Jesse Palmer, of course, a former NFL quarterback himself. He's down there in Houston as well. So tell us, you know, 2 days out, what's going through the minds of the players down there, Jesse?
Well, a lot of nerves, no doubt about it, Robin. Maybe less so for the Patriots because they just, of course, played in this game 2 years ago. But I think a lot of this is about reflection, thinking back to the journey, getting here, all the sacrifices these guys had to make. Remember, every kid who's ever played football growing up dreams about being here, playing in the Super Bowl. And I think that adds to the nerves for all the first-time players because, of course, there's no guarantee these guys could ever make it back to this point.
That's true. They got 2 red-hot QBs. What's going to be the challenge, the key for both of them?
Well, I think for Matt Ryan, it's handling the big moment. Never been to the Super Bowl before. He's been so good, though, in the playoffs. 7 touchdown passes, no interceptions. The last 6 quarterbacks to do that all won the Super Bowl and were the MVP of the game. So can Matt Ryan have that kind of performance? And for Tom Brady, he's playing against a very fast, very good young Atlanta Falcons defense. He's got to bring his A game.
All right. Jesse looks so comfortable with that football. He looks like he just wants to get out there and go long. It's so good. There we go. Thank you, Jesse.